How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another review on the channel. And as you can see today, we have the PSG Inform 97 rated version of Neymar. And you might be wondering why you're laughing in the background. I recently got a puppy. I got him yesterday, and I've recently just woke him up. I've literally just woke him up right now doing this intro, so I do apologize to the puppy for that. But you'll see some images on the screen right now. So if I sound a little off, or if I sound a little tired, it's because I had like 2 to 3 hours sleep last night. Puppies are hard bloody work. But anyways, guys, I hope you do enjoy this review, and if you do, smash a like on it straight away. 1,000 likes is your target. And if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, or even game codes, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89. Every single link that you will need is right there in the description below. So, who do we have today? I've already said his name. It is the PSG 97 Neymar. Now, Neymar, of course, he got this inform for scoring 1 and assisting 1 against Green Camp, I think it was. So, he does get this inform, a 97 rated card. Now, he's also got another 97 rated card on this game. It's a Barcelona version. He's 98. He actually goes for cheaper at this moment in time, me doing this review, than this card. That is outrageous. It really is. Because I believe he was going for like 1.8, his team of the season version, the 98 one. And this one was going for a little bit more when I did buy him. So, where is in the team? I mean, we have De Gea. You all know him. We have Walker. You all know him. Ferdinand, Ramos, Marcelo, Gullit, Hullet, Vieira, Kanté, Dembele, Lacazette, who of course you can now link him with him being in League 1, you can link him with other League 1 strikers. Of course, Lacazette is now with the Premier League with Arsenal, but you can easily get his team of the season version as a striker, link him with Dembele, link him with Neymar, then it's all good to go. It is all good to go. And speaking of good to go, let's get into the review. So here we go then, lads, and in terms of price, like I did say, he cost a bloody bomb for me, 2.15. Ooh, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of bloody coins, let me tell you that. 1.8 and 1.9 is the price estimate right now on the Xbox. On the PlayStation, 1.9 to 2.1 million coins. He scored 9 and 6, not a bad record, all in the FUT Champions alone. He didn't get any assists because I wasn't really going for assists, but if you count shots where the keeper saves it, or if you count shots where it hits the post and it goes to another player, count them as assists. He would have got a couple from that, and you'll see that later on in this review. Of course, Neymar comes to the 5-star, 5-star, the 5-star combo. I love that about the card. High to medium, I love that about the card. And what else do I love about the card? Nearly every single stat he scored, from the acceleration of 90 to the agility 99, balance of 84, reactions 90, sprint speed 94, acceleration as well 90, bloody 8, stamina 97. The downsides in there was the aggression and the strength. Then you go into skill attributes, and it's more of the same. You've got 97 ball control, 93 curve, 99 dribbling. That is outrageous. 99 finishing as well. This dog is just bloody farted, sleeping on my desk, by the way. That bloody stinks. It bloody stinks. But anyways, guys, speciality, speedster, dribbler, acrobat, and the trait, flair. So, what does he bring in game? He brings you this, and then some edge of the area. I mean, that wasn't great. It wasn't great. He gets the ball back. That is fan-bloody-tastic. Left foot, back of the net. The 5-star weak foot coming in clutch in the FUT Champions. So, that is a bonus with the card. If you get the ball inside this kind of region, cutting in from the right-hand side. I know he plays on the left, but sometimes he can drift across the striker row to the right forward row. If you're playing in a 4-3-2-1, you can do that every now and then. And when he does, take advantage of the 5-star weak foot, lads. Like I said, he can bang it on his left, he can bang it on his right, as he scores his sumptuous chip with that left boot. A cracking finish over the top of the goalkeeper right there. So, Neymar can do the spectacular to the bizarre to the outrageous. He's so damn good in front of goal. The goalkeeper there, I think it was David De Gea, he didn't really have a chance there. It looped perfectly over the top of his body and into the back of the net as Lacazette gets the ball. What's he going to do? He's going to play it out wide to Dembele. Dembele's going to cross it. Weak foot OP. Volley beyond the goalkeeper's legs. I think actually went through the legs into the back of the net. So, that 5-star weak foot is definitely the main pro in me. I know you'd probably point out the 5-star skills, but for me, on this game, weak foot greater than skills. You've seen that with Dembele, you've seen that with Heung-min Son, Mkhitaryan, you're seeing that with Neymar. Every single time you use the Neymar, you can skill to your heart's content, because you can go down the left, you can go down the right, you can confuse defenders, confuse opposition players, and that is exactly what you've just seen there in the background. And confused him, he doesn't know what's right from his left, what's left from his right, and he does score at the end of a fantastic dribble right there in the background. In terms of specialities, like I said, speedster, he is very, very fast. Acceleration, on point. Top speed, very, very good. Dribbler, one of the better dribblers on this game. Now, I will kind of compare him later on to record breaker Ronaldo, and you might be thinking, that's a little bit outrageous, but recently, I did have record breaker Ronaldo for like a month, 2 months, and I've got to say, I really did enjoy that card. Then I got this Neymar, and I thought the similarities are there. The similarities between the two cards are there for all to see, as he does very well there in the background, and you might be wondering how I kind of flick the stick. Well, that's exactly what I did. What the hell am I doing? Well, how I flicked the ball past the opponents, I flicked the stick, as I've just literally said. So that is exactly what I do in those situations. When it comes down to the rest of the pros, you've got the 5-star skills. Of course, like I said, you can skill your heart's content past anyone on this game, and he comes out of skills so damn fast. That is down to the agility on the card. Similar to Dembele, you can kind of draw comparisons right there. Long shots, you've already seen it on his left. You can finesse it like the best of them on this game. On his weak foot, finishing inside the area, very bloody good. He's got 99 finishing, so if you make a mistake inside the area, you won't score. If you get it right, boy oh boy do you get it right. And when it comes to long shots, use this as the perfect example in the background. I win a free kick with Hullet. What am I going to do? Walker lays it off right to Neymar, right in the top bins. You're not stopping those kind of strikes. It wasn't a finesse. It wasn't kind of a chip from the edge of the area. It was a full-on power shot right in the top corner. There you see it again. Bang! Back of the net, easy as you like. When it comes down to the agility with the card, it is very, very high. Leading to him, coming out with skills fast, coming out with dribbles fast, being very fast on the ball, and it is great for the card. It's like I said, plays it over the top. What's he going to do in this situation? It's going over the top of the keeper, right down the kind of the hullet of the goal, right down the gullet. Is it the gullet? I don't know. Right down the center of the goal. Why did I just say the center? But anyways, guys, agility very good. Leads to him having very good dribbling. The dribbling stat is great. The first touch on this card is immense. It is spectacular. Every time you visit this card's feet, bang, controlled. Bang, controlled every single bloody time. When it comes to the worst stats with the card, you look at the strength, 68. It's not good, he is weak, but at the same time, he is very, very evasive, and the aggression as well of 78, I do believe. So these are kind of the situations where I should have scored. I should have used different shooting techniques, and if you use a card in this game that's got like 99 finishing in the area, and you're thinking, why can't this guy score? If you've got a recording device, record it, go back and look at it, and see what you did wrong. For me, I know exactly what I did wrong in these situations. Look at this score. I'm skilling past a load of players. Cut that back, I should say. Cut it back, I score a goal. Dembele scores anyways, but in that situation, I could have easily cut that back, and it would have been a goal scoring scenario. As we get the ball with Neymar, down the left-hand side, skills inside. Apparently he's got the strength there. He's got the strength to hold off a challenge, but normally he doesn't. Normally he's as weak as a fart lad, so don't take that kind of for golden, that kind of for the golden answer. As he gets the ball inside the area, nice from him. I should have took an extra touch. It would have laid me off for a much better shot. So when it comes down to the strength and the aggression, does it impact the card a lot? Yes, it does. And you know why? Because if you do get touched, you are in a physical confrontation, you're going to lose the ball. Unfortunately for Neymar, that is the case. But it's not always the case if he is very, very evasive. And Neymar is very, very, very bloody evasive. He's one of the most evasive cards on this game. That means he can skip in and out of challenges without getting touched. Basically, that's exactly what it means. So overall, what would I rank this card? Value for coins, what would I give this card? Foot champs ready, you already know he is. Seasons ready, I mean that's a guarantee. Similar players, who's similar? So, overall rating, 9.8. The strength does knock it down slightly. I know this PSG Neymar, this Barcelona Neymar, it's the exact same. Honestly, you won't find a kind of difference between the two cards if you look long enough. Maybe a kind of statistical difference between 1 or 2, maybe 3 stats, but normally there isn't any difference between cards on the exact same rating. Value for coins, 6.0, simply because he was going for more than his team of the season at the time me doing this review. Great save by here in the background, but you'll see it all blurry anyways. Foot champs ready? Hell yes. Seasons ready? You know he is. You can have lots of fun in seasons with this card. I had a lot of fun with him in Champions, so that is exactly what I'm trying to say there. The similar players, like I kind of alluded to earlier in this review, I've used the record breaker Cristiano Ronaldo in the 98 rated version quite a lot recently, and it is very, very similar kind of I don't know, kind of, I don't know how to put this, characteristics between the two players. Very skillful, very evasive, great shots, great finishing, great long shots, etc, etc, etc. They are very similar cards. The only difference would be the strength of Ronaldo. Compare that with Neymar. It's not great. It's not great in the slightest. So, in terms of evasiveness, Team of the Season Insignia would be the perfect comparison. And Eden Hazard, again, another great comparison to the card, the 94 rated version, which I now have in Fatal. The next Fatal episode, by the way, will be out on Tuesday. So, that's going to be it for this review, lads. Hope you have enjoyed. If you have, once again, bring the puppy hype, because I've got a new puppy, and that's what I've got to say. I'm obliged by law. So, bring the hype in general, lads. Hope you have enjoyed, like I did say. Smash the hell out of that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new around here. And as always, I will catch you all next time.